morning, guys. It is Monday, and this time next week I will be living in Florence, Italy, which is so absolutely utterly insane. I feel like I have talked about my study abroad experience like literally since the day I started college, and the fact that it's here is just like so hard for me to process. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. I've been feeling every emotion, which is actually why I just didn't vlog this weekend. On Saturday I did go and get my hair cut and colored. I went to a new place in Mount Airy. I'll insert those clips here so that you guys can kind of see what I did. I'm at a new salon today and I'm getting my hair done. It desperately needs a refresh on the color, so we're gonna clean that up and give myself a little bit of a trim and then a few fresh layers. Okay, everybody, I'm all done up, and I'm gonna have her walk you through what we did today and what kind of color I got, just in case you're looking for something similar. Okay.
Yeah, so today we did a full highlight with a balayage underneath. We did a little root tap in the front and a little bit of a money piece with a baby light, all baby lights on top.
Perfect, and then I just got a dusting off the bottom. A little more than a dusting. It needed a little more than a dusting down here from all the heat I've been using and just being in the sun, but I'm obsessed. I'll do a 360 for you guys now. Okay, you guys, I'm all done. Here she is. Doesn't it look amazing? But I'm absolutely obsessed with it. And then we hung out with the Manions. We got dinner and drinks and just kind of hung out. And then yesterday I literally sat in bed from 7 a.m. until I went to bed, just scrolling through my phone and just like looking at old pictures and videos. I cannot believe that all of my friends are going back to Kent without me, and I also just can't believe that this is my last semester of college. Like, life goes by so quickly. So yeah, I leave Saturday at 9 a.m. so this is my last 5-6 days at home. I'm actually going to split this week up into a few different vlogs just because I have a lot to do. So today I'm going to get like all of my toiletries. We're going to order a few final things on Amazon, kind of do my back to school shopping, and I'm actually going to go meet up with Sam. I want to see her and say goodbye before I leave for 4 or 5 months. And then later this week I'm going to be packing, gonna have like one last final photo shoot. I have some friends I'm gonna say goodbye to, and then we've just kind of got some like end of being in the United States plans. So yeah, exciting, nerve-wracking, and I'm sure I will cry several times throughout the next few videos. If you know me, I'm just like an emotional girl when it comes to changing and moving seasons of life. So yeah, first thing that we're gonna do this morning is just like dump everything that's going on in my brain out on paper. I've got like so many things like going through my head, like running 100 miles a minute. I just need to like have a planner session and get kind of organized. My brain feels like it's been going 100 miles a minute, and so I feel a lot better after just kind of sitting down and writing everything out. So this is my happy planner from Create 365. I use the size big/large, and I use the horizontal layout. You guys know that during the school year I am like super diligent with this planner, and it's always cute and fun and colorful. And then during the summer I usually like kind of take a step away from this. I just pretty much filled out my monthly right now, and then as you can see, the last few weeks while I've just kind of been at home, I really haven't been using it too much, but when I want to look at my week at a glance, I really enjoy using this planner. So I kind of just wrote down my goals / things that need to get done each day. I've got a lot of video ideas in the works and things like that, but day to day in the summertime and just towards the end of the school year, I was really using this planner, which is the daily version of a brand called Ivory Paper Co. They're out of Ohio, and I love this planner because it's got just one big to-do list, and then you can time block on the right hand side. It also has a spot for like water, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't really use those too much. I love that it has like a little section for gratitude and a due date, but for me this is just like a really great way to kind of brain dump everything that I want to get done in a day, and then once I have what I want to get done, I can kind of organize it into a time that makes sense. Unfortunately, this planner actually only goes through September, so I am looking to get a new one before I go to Europe. I just messaged the girl who makes these. And then over here, I just made a to-do list, a to-buy list. So basically, I have a lot that I need to get from Ulta, some things that I want to order off of Amazon, and then I have some things that I'm just gonna get from Target while I'm there. And then on the back, I just kind of made a list of like random things that keep coming to mind to remember to pack. Like I don't want to forget to pack these things. Like for instance, dry shampoo is something that I know I'll forget, but like just randomly came to mind. So I'm just kind of, as you can tell, just trying to get a little bit of organized, and I'm feeling a lot better. So now I'm going to clean my room. I'm usually not a messy room girl, but lately I have been. It's just because I have a lot of laundry and stuff to put away. Also, I got a new package from Steve Madden the other day. They sent me these boots. I love them, but I think I'm gonna leave them home. They're a little too big to bring with me. And then I got these. I'm obsessed. So cute for Europe. And then I also got these black boots. I love their chunky sole. They're usually super, super comfortable. I'm debating between which black boots to bring, so I'm sure later this week in my pack with me you guys will see. But in the meantime, my mom has just been like pooling papers and stuff like that have come, and I need to put this all away. Feeling much better now that things are put away. I'm now going to tackle the style by portion of my day. I've actually already got a blog post pre-written, but I am going to just like schedule that. I'm going to schedule my YouTube video that processed last night, and post the Instagram stories and Instagram posts that I have like already ready and drafted for today, and get those live. I've just been sitting in bed kind of tackling my to-do list. I have a lot of brand deals in the works and just kind of some upcoming projects that I needed to submit content for before going to Europe. I also shared a blog post today, just kind of sharing some tips and tricks on bringing your dream space to life. I have done so many different like fun rooms over the years, and I'm kind of just sharing how I've been able to do so and leaving links to all those products so that you guys can do that as well. Just handed in some content, and now it is 1 o'clock. Like literally, where has the day gone? I'm actually going to get ready now, put a little bit of makeup on, just kind of get this day rolling. I got my hair done on Saturday, and it's Monday, and it's still like super nice and healthy and flippy, so I don't think I'm gonna style it. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. All right, a little bit of a skincare update. I've been using Tula in the mornings. I've been using them since like Christmas time. And you guys know I really like their stuff. I use their 24/7 moisturizer in the morning, and then I'll use their like little under eye thing. And I just started using their Radiant Skin. It's like sunscreen and like tinted moisturizer. They have 30 shades of this. I think that's so insane. And I've just been putting this on with my hands. It's kind of like a good in-between product of like, I don't know, like it gives you a little bit of tint, but it doesn't really feel like you're wearing makeup, if that makes sense. And I really like it. Layers really well with just like a little bit of powder and then blush. And then at nighttime is when I'll use my CeraVe healing ointment, my After Sun, my aloe. You guys know the drill. So also, while I'm thinking of it, Babe Lash Serum. I've been using it since May. Their essential serum, which is supposed to make your lashes grow. I noticed a little bit of a difference, nothing super crazy. Then I started mixing it with the enhancing conditioner, and holy shit, I swear in the last 2 weeks my eyelashes have gotten so much longer and thicker. Like they're just a lot fuller now. So I've just been putting this on in the morning or at night, honestly, just whenever I remember. Usually in the morning I remember right before I put mascara on. You just drag a little bit of this along your lash line. It's insane. I was like always a big false lash girl, and I've just been like in my mascara era right now, and it's so good. And I just curl my eyelashes and put on a little bit of mascara. I'll show you the difference once I have mascara on, okay? Like, look how good my lashes look. So long and so much thicker. You need to get. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna wear today. My t-shirt is from H&M. I have this in a bunch of different colors, but I'm just going for the tan today. And then it's a little chilly out, so I'm wearing white jeans. These are from Princess Polly. I really, really love them. The wide leg fit's super cute. Shoes are from Steve Madden. My outfits are gonna be kind of random this week because I'm just trying to wear things that I know I'm not bringing to Europe. So jewelry as usual, Goriana. and I'm just grabbing my purse and we're gonna get out of here. So my bestie girl, Sam, and I have not seen each other since she moved out of our Beverly Hills apartment. She was originally supposed to visit and then she got sick, and then the next week I got sick, appendix, all that kind of stuff. So we really want to see each other before I go to Europe for the rest of the year. So we're just driving towards one another and meeting each other in the middle. She is on like the Jersey Philly line, so if we both drive like about an hour and a half, you can meet up and it's not so bad. So that's what we're gonna do today. She is like finishing up a collab, so I'm just leaving early and I'm gonna go run a couple errands at Target and Ulta and do that little stock up. So yeah, just got to Ulta. I have my list. I need to get mascara, concealer, clear brow gel, blush, lip liner, hero patches, CeraVe healing ointment, Tanologist drops, and some like contour stuff. I don't usually like do this big of stock ups, but I'm like pretty much out of everything after the summer, and I want to make sure that I have like new products that can last me through December while I'm there. So yeah. Okay, these right here are the best lip liners ever from Essence. They're Stay 8-hour waterproof liners. They're so hard to find. They only sell them in store at Ulta, I believe. Like, I can never even find them on Amazon. I've gone through so many of them, and they just changed the packaging. But I usually just pick up a couple while I'm here. I like the shades 2 and 3 best. Okay, success. Alright, next stop, running into Target to grab a few things. I'm picking up my school supplies, and it always makes everyone laugh, but like literally all I get are one of these 99-cent 10 counts of pens in black and blue. Okay, so fun fact, if you are needing clear containers to like put your shampoo and stuff in, they're actually cheaper if you come over to the travel section as opposed to the toiletry section. I can get 5 of these and that little toothbrush cover for $5, but like one individual bottle over at the toiletry section is like $1.19. And then I was also on the hunt for these like space bags, and they literally have 2 left, so thank God. A lot of dollars later, let's show you guys what I got back to school shopping. So the number one thing that they recommend bringing with us to Florence is a towel. I know that sounds really weird, but at first I was like, that's such a waste because it's like, it takes up so much space, but all of my roommates are bringing one, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna bring one. So I got one from the Room Essentials line, literally $5 towels. Like, they're nothing special, but I wanted to make sure that I was bringing a towel that if I had to leave it there in December or throw it away, I wouldn't care. And all of my towels from like previous dorms have matching sets, and like they're really nice towels. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go get the $5 one. So I got pink just so that I could tell the difference between my roommates. I was gonna get white, and then I was like, white gets so dirty. And then I just got a hand towel just in case, because I wasn't sure if any of my roommates got one. Okay, then school supplies. I just got literally one single college ruled notebook. At first I wasn't gonna bring one, and then people said that it's kind of hard to find full-size notebooks there, and I am definitely like a handwritten notes kind of girl. My roommates take their notes digitally. I'm just not that kind of girl. I usually get a 5 subject, and I was like, I'm not lugging that around. To be honest, I'm not really in like crazy classes, so I don't even think I'm gonna be taking many notes at all, but I'd rather have it than not, and it was literally 75 cents. I'm in fashion and the media, the luxury market, which is basically just about luxury goods, basic conversational Italian, international experience European fashion study tour, which is basically like we go to Milan, we go to Venice, we do a couple of trips with that class, and then I'm in Italian fashion and culture. So gonna be like a super light load this semester. Then I got 1 pack of blue, 1 pack of black pens. They only have this like Eco Revolution kind in black, but I knew I needed them. I take notes in blue, and then in my planner I'd write style by things in blue, everything else in black. Always have done that. Okay, then from the travel section I got these compression bags. These were $20. My roommates are using space bags, and I have a feeling I'm gonna need them in my carry-on, especially now that I have the towel. This says no vacuum needed. I'm a little skeptical on these. I can always return them if need be. And then I got just a couple of new like clear plastic containers. I'm always traveling, you guys know that, but all my shampoo bottles broke over the last year because I've been on the move so much. Okay, then medicine. People said that all medicine needs to be in like the original package, and I usually, if I bring anything, just put it like in a clear Ziploc baggie. So I needed to pick up new ones. I don't really take too much medicine, but every now and then I'll take Tylenol, and then every now and then I'll have an allergic reaction to something, and I will take Benadryl for that. So I just got one of each. I just got the Target brand, they were like $1. And then I got Mighty Patches. They didn't have Mighty Patches at Ulta. They were all sold out. I really love these, and whenever I don't have them, I need them. So just got one. Then I got a mini shaving cream. I got like cortisone, Benadryl, anti-itch, and a thing of bug spray. People said that the bugs are insane in Florence specifically. I know for a fact our apartment does not have air conditioning, and so you have to leave the windows open to circulate the air, but there's no screens on the windows, so bugs come through. Everyone has said this, and I have O blood, which like mosquitoes are just attracted to more, so I always get bitten up like crazy. So I was like, I might as well just pick one up while I'm there. And then the last thing that I got from Target was Cliff Bars. Cliff Bars are like my snack of choice on a travel day. Like when they're a meal replacement for me. I know that sounds terrible, but like I'm gonna be on a plane for 10 hours and I know I'm gonna want something kind of substantial. So I just got the Cool Mint chocolate. Those are my faves. Okay, then all of that stuff was $75. Like how? Everything was like a $2. But the space bags and these were like 35 of those dollars. Then I went to Ulta, $116. Thankfully I had $10 off, and then I used $14 of rewards, but holy shit, I didn't even feel like I got that much. Okay, so first things first, Tanologist face drops in the shade Dark. I had some of these in California and I left them there and I'm pissed. I love these. By the time December rolls around, I usually will have self-tanned like 3 or 4 times maybe, but I self-tan my face like regularly, like 1 to 2 times a week from like October on. I really lose my face tan a lot quicker. So I'm just bringing these. It makes me feel a lot more confident to have them. Okay, then I got 2 of the Essence lip liners. Whoa! I got, I always pick up 2 at a time just because I go through them so quickly. Then I got, all the makeup I got was literally e.l.f. I got e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel for my brows. And then I also used their eyebrow pencil in the shade Blonde. And then I also got a new concealer. I used the Hydrating Camo Concealer. It's a great dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. If you guys use that, I always have one of those on hand. And then under my eyes, I use LA Pro Girl. I have one that's like new, so I'm not worried about that. I had new foundation and stuff at home. I had powder at home. But I did just run out of the blush that I've been using literally since freshman year of high school. So I didn't know what to get, and I wasn't really sure which shade I would like. So I decided to just get this little e.l.f. like 4 duo thing, because then I could mix them, or I don't know. It was $9. And then I'm a big Anastasia contour kit girl, but to be honest, like all of the shades that I use in it, I hit pan on, and it was $40 to get a new Anastasia contour kit, and I was like, why do I keep repurchasing this? Like I've repurchased this same contour kit since I was legitimately like in 8th grade, and I was like, is it that great? I don't know. So and it's really big. So for Europe, I just got the like e.l.f. version of it. I love e.l.f. makeup. People sleep on e.l.f. makeup. I use their CC cream too, and I really love it. But I don't know. It's got primer, and then it's got bronzer, and then I just needed something to use under my eyes to set them. So normally e.l.f. products don't steer me wrong, so I'm giving this a try. Then I got 1 nail polish. I have been using gel on my nails for almost 2.5, 3 years now, but obviously I'm not bringing my gel polish machine with me. I really prefer to have my nails painted. I don't have them painted right now because I'm gonna get them done on Friday. But when I did paint my nails, I used to always use the Sally Hansen Insta Dry. So I just got this shade. It's called Petal Pusher. It's like a light pink, almost white. I figured I would bring 1 nail polish to keep my nails. I'm just gonna have to regularly polish them. But if there's one thing about me, it's that I hate I hate spending money on getting my nails done. I get them done like probably once a year, which is why I'm gonna go on Friday. I'm gonna get gel on my nails and my feet to get like one good go around, you know? Anyways, okay, then what costs like so much money out of this purchase, $25 was my mascara. Usually they have the L'Oreal Lash Paradise primer and mascara like in a duo pack for like 15 bucks, and they didn't have a duo pack, and I was like, I don't feel like ordering it or whatever, so I just paid $12 for both of them. I know, painful, but I love this mascara. I've been using it forever. And then $20 for this. Okay, if you have used one of these, please let me know down below. This is called the Original Makeup Eraser. So while I was in line, I was like, shit, what am I gonna do about taking my makeup off at night? I usually use Garnier Micellar Water, but I know they don't carry it there, and it's so big and so heavy that I was like, I just don't really feel like bringing this, and I hate makeup wipes. So I was like, you know, I think I'm gonna try one of these. I see them everywhere, and one of my roommates used them freshman year. So let me know what you guys think. It's $20, but basically it's this cloth that it just like, you get it wet and it takes off all your makeup, even waterproof mascara. I'm really curious if this is gonna work for me. I really hope so, because like I said, it was $20. I think that this is a much like more sustainable, ethical way to take off your makeup, obviously, than using like a pad and the thing like every single night. Like, this does make sense, and you just wash it in the underwater, and then you can wash it in the like washing machine like once a week. It says that you can use it for 3 to 5 years, so I hope it works. They had a black one too, which is what kind of sold me. So yeah, that was a lot of stuff, guys. But anyways, okay, it's time to go meet Sam. She's ready. So yeah, that was a lot of stuff and more money than I thought I was gonna spend, but you know, what are you gonna do? It's all stuff that I needed before I went, so yeah. The only other thing that I need to get is a toiletry like little case. I have one, but it's so disgusting. I've tried cleaning it, like I've had it forever. So I think I'm gonna order a new one on Amazon, and then I need to order masks on Amazon. I'm gonna do both of those things when I get home. But first, let's go meet him. Did not even let me take a photo.
Hey guys, did you miss her?
You haven't seen her in a while.
What's going on?
She
I know,
drove
we didn't vlog today.
2.5 hours to get here. Because she wanted to see me so much.
I did want to see it.
Okay, she really wanted crab dip, and I never get crab dip out because my mom's is the best, but we got the pretzels with cheese and crab dip, not even because we're hungry for more, but mostly because we're gonna be here chatting for so long. We gotta spill the dirt, you know?
A little bit of like the fun stuff, but.
So I got a chicken wrap because Sam got it, and I have to say, guys, I think I'm regretting it and I haven't even eaten it. I'm thinking I should have got a burger. It looks kind of boring, but I'll let you know. My Be Real, I was hoping that it was gonna go off today when I was with Sam, and it did. It's very fitting that we're together today because it's Jules' birthday.
Happy birthday, Jules.
So we're missing our other third, but yeah, we just sat at this restaurant
No one
for
tell
legit
her, because like
3 hours.
we miss her a lot, but she's in New York City and it was too far. Dude, I didn't tell you yesterday.
We attract chaos everywhere we
Yesterday
go.
at the craft fair, I was walking in this one cute, like really cute little girl. She was like on her grandma's hip, and she looked at me and she was like, "Mommy," and I was like, "Hi." And her grandma was like, "That's not your mommy."
Anyways, we're trying to find a book for Jules right now. A pink Bible. Sure. This Barnes & Noble is actually 25% off everything, and I would get a bunch of books, but I'm going abroad and I just don't have space for them, so.
Deluxe Bible, gift Bible. It's fake.
I can't tell you how good it was to see Sam. That was the longest we've gone without seeing each other. It was like almost 2 months. And of course I'm about to go to Europe, and that will be even longer. She's gonna try to visit, but you know, who knows if that will follow through. So it just felt good to catch up and have some bestie time. She really is like my soulmate kind of friend. So talked to Mike a little bit on the way home, and now I'm feeling socially drained, so I'm about to shower and go to bed. I'm gonna keep this vlog going into tomorrow, so stay tuned. So my body wakes up at 7:30 every single day, and certain days I'll just like fall back to sleep until 9, which is what I did today, because it's like I don't really have too much to do that's like important, so it doesn't really matter if I'm up right at 9. But it amazes me because when I was in California, 3 hours behind, I would wake up at 6 every single day and like be ready to start my day, and here I like consistently can wake up at 9, and it like makes me wonder what I'm gonna be like when I go to Florence. So when I'm in Italy, I'll have a 6-hour ahead time difference from the East Coast. So from the West Coast, 9 hours ahead. And my body like so consistently stayed on East Coast time even when I was in California. Like, I'm very curious how my body is going to adjust when I get there. I am flying out on Saturday out of BWI, and then from BWI I'm flying to JFK. From JFK I'm flying to Amsterdam, and then from Amsterdam to Florence. So I have 3 flight changes, and like I land in Florence Sunday at 11:30 a.m. and I have to be up for orientation at 9 a.m. the very next day. So I'm like kind of wondering just how my body will adjust. But anyways, I'm gonna hop in to my email and inbox and just kind of start going through some stuff with my manager. Okay, next task on the to-do list is to make several copies of my visa and my passport. We've been told to do this like not only by people who left me their study abroad advice, but by our professors. So I got this cute little passport case. You guys will notice pretty much everything I have is like black with gold accents. I've had this since I went to Cabo, so gonna print this out. So I printed out all my documents, passport, health insurance, all that kind of stuff. And then I just got a black folder from downstairs, and I'm gonna put that stuff in here, and then I'm also gonna put the notebook that I got yesterday in here, and I'm just gonna keep this in my backpack with me when I travel. And then I also got my euros in the mail. So a big debate before I went abroad was how many euros I was gonna get. I was a little unsure what to do, and I like asked you guys on Instagram, and I found out that like just the general consensus was like 600 euros, like enough that, you know, like God forbid something gets stolen, you could use, like you could buy a plane ticket with it. So the exchange rate was really good. It was 657 US dollars for 600 European dollars. So I just got those, they came in the mail. And then the next thing that I need to do is call both of my card companies and let them know that I'm gonna be leaving, just so that they're aware. I don't have like really transaction fees on either. I have a Discover student card, and you can use that in any country without any fees. I've gone to Mexico with it and had no problems. I'm sure I'll be using my credit card most while I'm there, but I just want to give them a call and let them know. So doing that next.
Hello, and how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing just fine, thank you.
Dad and I are going to Chick-fil-A for lunch. It's just us.
Yeehaw.
Don't tell Mom. Oh, and we're dropping
Don't
off
tell
a
Mom,
pack.
but post it online.
She won't watch this for a few weeks. I would give my Chick-fil-A an 8 today.
8. Fries were soggy and very average at best.
So this afternoon's plan is to film like a little TikTok series of everything that I'm bringing with me to Europe. So I have everything pooled. As you guys know, I've been gathering stuff forever now. I just filmed a TikTok of all the dresses I'm bringing. I'm then gonna move on to rompers, jumpsuits, and 2-piece sets. I've got one suitcase out there and then one out here just because I'm like running out of space. And then I'm gonna do one of all the pants I'm bringing and all the tops. I saw a girl post like this type of series to her page last year, and I loved it. I thought that it was super cool and it did really well. And I know a lot of you guys are studying abroad in the future, so I thought that this could just be kind of something fun to share. So that is what I am up to right now. I really want to bring this dress because I think it's so flattering. I am planning on going to Paris Fashion Week while I'm there. Obviously, I'm going to be missing New York Fashion Week this year, and I really want to bring this with me for that trip. It's from Pepper Mayo, but it weighs a ton, so there's a chance I might have to leave her behind. But like, isn't it just the most flattering, gorgeous dress? I love it. So guys, I am not pressed for space in reality. I'm pressed for weight. Like right now I'm finding that a lot of the stuff that I want to bring will fit in my suitcase, but it weighs too much and I don't really want to pay the overage fee on the way there. Like on the way home I don't care, but I have this like little scale and this is how I weigh my luggage. You basically just like put it around your luggage, you know, and you lift up and it will tell you how much it weighs in pounds. But I am like down to the point where like I have several pairs of like black linen pants and I'm like, which ones should I bring? And I'm like, you know what I should do? I should just weigh them and determine which pair weighs the most. So that is currently what I'm doing, as crazy as that sounds. So we're gonna weigh this pair from Petal and Pup first. I have a feeling these are gonna be lighter. Okay, so I just filmed TikToks with legitimately every single piece of clothing I am bringing with me to Europe. I think I want to film a YouTube video too, but it's already 5 p.m. so I'm calling it quits on that for today. I just shoved everything back into my 2 suitcases. I cannot get this guy under 54 pounds. Like I really need to figure it out because I obviously still have bras and underwear and some toiletries I need to add. And when I come home from Europe, I'm basically just gonna have to shove everything into my Vera Bradley tote. I'm gonna do a full in-depth pack with me when I use cubes and space bags and all those kinds of things. For right now, I've just kind of been seeing weight-wise what I can fit. And then I actually today went through and kind of like weaned out some pieces. I had like so many things that I had been saving for this trip, so I went through and like pulled some stuff that I think I'm gonna end up leaving home, because obviously I can't bring, it's not only can I not bring everything, but it's like I have a lot of summery stuff, and by October it will start cooling down and I'll want long sleeves and things like that, so just kind of waiting and figuring it out. So anywho, it is 5 o'clock and I'm actually planning on taking some pictures at Golden Hour in a cute little dress. Like I want to do like a goodbye United States post and just kind of do like a little hometown shoot. So I'm gonna take my tripod out. I finally found a new one. I forgot to tell you guys. This was from Amazon, and this one gets a lot smaller than my old one. It's a lot lighter weight. I definitely don't think that it could withstand like a lot of wind or sand or water, but I think for the sake of just like folding this up and putting it in my bag for like Europe, it's gonna have to work. So it was like 10 bucks. I figured if I really do miss the other one, I can go ahead and get it. I'm not super concerned regardless, because I probably will not be using the tripod much, just because it's not really safe to like leave your phone out, you know, in Europe. It's gonna be a lot of like my roommates helping me take my pictures instead. So I'm still gonna bring it with, but the likelihood of me using it a ton is like not very high. If you guys have been to Europe and you have like experienced different countries, like we obviously wanna go to Greece, we wanna go to Amalfi, we wanna go to Switzerland, we wanna go to Germany, we wanna do a lot of different things while we're there. If you guys have experience with like safety in different cities and different places, like London, Paris, you know, whatever it may be, please let me know. I've never been, so I'm like kind of blindsided, don't really know too much of what to expect, so any and all like kind of advice would really help ease some of those nerves. So anyways, let's get dressed into my dress. Like, how cute is this dress? It's from a small business that one of my high school friend's sister owns called Poppy Seed. I'll leave the link to this down below, and then I've got on like a cute little hat. I got a new iPhone last week, as you guys know, and not to sound ungrateful, I literally hate it so far. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm trying to take pictures in like the same lighting I would typically take pictures in, and like it's auto adjusting every single picture like in the worst way possible. So if you guys know how to like turn that setting off or like help. I'm in front of like just tons of tall grass, like trying to take what I thought was gonna be like such a good photo, and it's not working so far. Mom's making all of my favorite meals this week. You probably recognize this one, avocado and cheese and bacon, but it's always better when she makes it. This is a really big shrimp, and then this is the sauce they have to put on. Here you go, perfect father.
This one?
The one that doesn't have have a bite out of it.
The one that what?
The one that doesn't have a bite out of it.
Perfect. As soon as I'm done eating this, I'm gonna go to the couch and I'm gonna lay down on my left side.
Just like Abby right now.
Because it helps digestion.
Alright guys, it is 10:10. I just spent like literally 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours talking to my dad, just like sitting on the couch, just chatting about like cars and life and money and Roth IRAs and everything, and just spending some quality time together, you know? It's really starting to hit me that like I'm going to be leaving my family for several months, and I know that I've gone to college out of state and I moved across the country, but something about moving out of the country just feels a little different, you know, feels a little scary, being so far from them, and just being, obviously, time zone, I'm gonna be 6 hours ahead, so like just the act of talking to them isn't gonna be as easy, and just trying to soak up every second. So anyways, I'm actually gonna end this vlog off here. I'm gonna start a new video tomorrow, so you guys will still hear from me, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you've been up to down below, and I'm about to hop in the shower, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Love you.